Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom. You already know what time it is. Let's get these 2 readings done. Did have my email readings today. Did like 3 of them. Mina, Erica, and Linda. And Linda, I just got your package too. Just got your package too. So, got some videos coming for you guys. You guys should get it definitely before, I would say, 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you don't get it tonight, like I said, just want to get the last 2 readings kind of completed so I can focus on these astrology readings for this upcoming week. And I'm gonna do them bi-weekly. So the energies are going to be for 2 weeks instead of 1, because I definitely can't be doing astrology every week. Now, if I need the energy to get these divine messages out. So, no further delay, let's get with it. We have the Divine Masculines Extended Situation. We're going to start doing Divine Masculine Karmic Situation starting in September. Like I say, all August for the rest of this month. You know what I mean? We're going to get a masculine break, focus more on the divine feminine's karmic shit. Yeah, what I mean? More so than the masculines. I know you can definitely go to somebody else to get that good masculine karmic joint that you like, but this is DMEXT. EXT. So, decent CBD. Decent TAC. Alright, let's get with it. So, first card on your message, masculine, you got the 6 of Wands. This is wins, victories, celebrations. The 6 of Wands has been very prevalent this week. There's been a lot of winning going on the feminine's behalf and on the masculine's behalf. You know what I'm saying? But what's most important is that you get victory. And that's what you need now. You know, you got something to celebrate. And that's evident. You know what I'm saying? Clarifying the 6 of Wands is the 9 of Swords. This is losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight the wrong way. Stressed out, having too many motherfucking thoughts in your head. You have to calm your mind, find peace. Why? Fairly important, not very, fairly. Why? Because 8 of Cups, it's time to enterprise. You know? Shit been very black and white with you lately. It's time for you to find color in situations. Overall energy, masculine, if you winning, somebody hate. Things are getting good with you. That means that it's getting bad with somebody else. It is what it is. That's life. You will survive. As long as you know how to love, I know you'll stay alive. That's your motherfucking job. 2 of Wands, you know what I'm saying? But aside from just existing in life, it's time to live. Masculine, y'all lives been on autopilot for a while. Now it's time to kick shit in gear. Thank God you got somebody, I don't know, in the driver's seat. It's just the navigator. This was Top Gun. Your divine feminine is fucking Maverick. Nigga, you goose. Watch your neck. Protect your neck. You know what I mean? You're being led down a path. Anytime you're led down a path, you best believe it's a plan. Somebody leading you here. It ain't just, like I say, it was breadcrumbs that led Hansel and Gretel to this gingerbread house where the wicked witch was in that bitch waiting on them. It was a trap built to lure children. You know what I'm saying? There's hella traps out here that's built to lure you to your own destruction. That's all the world is about. It's a temporary space and time. It's the 3rd dimension. Like I say, it's a lot of lack, scarcity. You know what I mean? It's a lot of low-level energy in the world. You know what I mean? And you cannot get trapped by the ills of the world. The best thing for you to do to keep you out of trouble, or to keep you from hopping in traps, or to keep you from hopping in karmic demos and shit like that, enterprise. Start a company. Start a business. Yes, while you're working. Yes, even with the situation that you got right now. Because if you got more business to do, that means you out here handling business. That means you ain't out here in the world doing anything. My personal opinion, it's the reason why CEOs wake up 5 in the morning. Like my masculine, he's a go-getter. This nigga wakes up early as fuck and seizes the day. In his head, there's not enough time in the day to do the simplest shit. Me personally, I'm good under pressure. I'm a procrastinator, so I tend to, you know what I mean, create a big plate for me to feast on. And I get off on really seeing how deep I can go under pressure. You know what I mean? I work well under pressure. Some people don't. Twin doesn't like to be rushed. I'm Rush King. Nah, I don't rush everything. But it kind of business, I'm like Rush King. I just clean shit up like a rake or a shovel or something like that. Saying all shit safe. Bottom line energy. Masculine. You got a Two of Cups situation here. In the midst of you winning, you found love. In the midst of this celebration, somebody's celebrating you. Like I said, if life ain't celebrating you or building you up, you best believe it's another heart that's doing that. Someone in this world fuck with you a million times a million. What I'm learning with my divine masculine is he's been right on all accounts. A masculine is a Sagittarius, usually 95.5% of what the fuck a hunch a Sag has most likely is correct. Okay, so plenty times my masculine foreseen, foretold, pre-warned me of many mistakes I've made in life. I went down many bad paths that might someone warn me to not go down. I've went in circles when I didn't have to. You know, I've hit brick walls when my twin clearly put signs in the road to kind of lead me to the water, to the promised land. But actions fuck up every time. In my personal opinion, because I don't know if it's true or not, my spidey senses say yeah. When it comes to me and my twin, like I say, there's no other cup. When I say cup, that's a heart. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Yeah, there. It's a heart. As my heart. Like I say, the way it collides with my twin is kind of different from any other heart he's entangled with. There's no entanglement type shit going on with me and my twin. It's just like I said, Two of Cups. Our love is different from the love, I don't know, from somebody else. Two people that's knocking boots, y'all love is different from the love me and my twin got. We all giving out the same emotional love, but sometimes physical gets mixed with this. Mental gets mixed with this. In the case of me and my twin, it's all love. Like when we Two of Cup, it's pure emotions coming together. Or the beating of the minds. Or us being where the fuck we need to be. You know, out of all the people my masculine dealing with, the way he deals with me is different. It's way more intimate. This is just intimacy. No homo. It's an intimate situation. You know what I mean? He's the only other part in my life that I'm dealing with in the manner that I'm dealing with. Like I said, he's the only person I'm dealing with in the manner that I'm dealing with him. There will be no other person I would deal with like this. There will be no other person I would be influenced by in the manner that I'm being influenced by. Like, this shit would be a no-go with any other person. But it works for him. It's vice versa. Put more smoke on that vice versa. And this, we got the Queen of Swords. That's the Lucy Liu card. That's being 10 toes the fuck down of what mental direction you want to go. With your heart, with this person. It's the reason you two became one. It's the reason why you two are here. Put more smoke on that, we got the Devil. I told you, masculine, you winning. That was the first card of your fucking reading. You're winning. You winning, somebody losing. If your attention is here, then whoever ain't got your attention anymore gonna flare up like gout. You know what I mean? And try to terrorize your victories, your celebration, your wins. But the devil's outside conflict. The devil don't steal your joy, you steal your own fucking joy. The devil don't take shit from you, you take it away from your fucking self. The devil has no power. The devil just puts you on an illusion that he got power over you when you have power over him. It's a mirror, ain't it? Masculine, your fucking devil is Agent Smith. Neo and Agent Smith, are they not reflections? Are they not the same fucking person? I told you, you got two reflections. Masculine, you got your divine feminine, and you got Agent Smith. Whoever this devil is, I'm telling you, look how hard it is to kill Agent Smith. Look how Agent Smith keep coming back, like Chucky in another fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? It's reasons behind that. But what you can't do is get your feminine and this fucking karmic mixed up. Too many times. Masculine, you got your feminine fucked up with this karmic. Karmic is mind fucking you. You think your twin mind fucking you. Your karmic is taking advantage of you. You think your feminine is taking advantage of you. Your karmic is mentally depriving you, physically depriving you, shitting on you in ways you can't even comprehend. She's a feminine. Feminines and masculines are different. Watch yourself, masculine. Watch this devil, masculine. You should know this devil is a devil by now. And it was a reading, I don't know, back this week where I called my masculine, feminine, the devil. Like when I call people the devil, it's the energy. It ain't got shit to do with evil. It ain't got shit to do with them being a bad fucking person. It's how they operate. Like I say, this chick I'm really detoxing myself away from. Because I gotta get her out of my system on GD. Like, and I've done this too many times trying to get away from her. She got a hold on me. It's the pussy. Pussy get grips on niggas. It ain't just a physical grip pussy be having. Pussy be having like a mental hold on niggas. You know what I'm saying? An emotional hold. I know the feeling my masculine is going through. I'm just more, I don't know, excelled in my way of thinking. So once I get shorty out of my system, she ain't gonna be a devil no more. Said that shit 2 times. So I get her out of my system, she ain't gonna be the devil no more because she can't influence me. She ain't chained to me no more. I'm definitely chained to her. I'm definitely chained to her. Trying for 10 years to get the shorty out of my motherfucking system. And the chick before her, who I only had sex with, I don't know, 4 months, but it took 7 years to get shorty out of my system. Shit real. When it comes to motherfucking emotions and shit. And what the devil does is play off your emotions. Play off your mind. Play off the shit you just did. Play off the shit you have. It's fucking confusion. How is the devil supposed to steal, kill, and destroy from you? Keeping your ass in a, like I say, this is, the devil card can be addictions. You so high, you so drunk, or you so pussy whipped. A lot of shit happens when niggas be pussy whipped. Pussy whipped. Shorty fucking the shit out you. You ain't got no type of energy. You don't feel like doing shit. You don't feel like going to work. You don't feel like doing nothing. Shorty ass walk around naked and shit, just really catering to your needs. But really just to get what she want out the deal. Because once she get what she need, he can be she can be he, you know how we rock it. They the fuck up. And you're left with nothing but your thoughts and feelings and past actions and the pinnacles that you got left post this demo. Told you, devil steals, kills, and destroys, man. In every motherfucking way. You're gonna have to identify a devil from your fucking divine feminine and stop getting your divine feminine twisted with this energy. That's some shit you're gonna have to be 10 toes the fuck down on, masculine. Sooner you do that shit, sooner we can move on here. What do you want? In your mystery madness or karma roll, or just random energy, we got the 5 of Wands. This is life after union, reunion, and recognition. Like I said, current situation my masculine is in now. Life after. He know I include him in my little LLE.Ascension bit. He know what this is. You know? But he still ain't seen enough to get down with it. In my head, I think he's seen enough. In my head, he have to seen everything by now, and he has, but it ain't enough. Told you, it goes back to the bottom line energy. It's you in the specific heart, you in the specific cup. It's the reason my twin on my ass the way he on my ass. The reason why he be on that bullshit with me, Joe. Pushes me harder, pisses me off. Like, this nigga really, it's like build and destroy. This nigga destroys me, but it only makes me a better person. He doesn't destroy me in a literal sense. It's just like I say, I'm a fucking inventor. I invent the wheel. I just want to look at it like I'm uninspired. I'm unimpressed. Nigga, this the wheel. Nigga, like, do you know what I just created? He knows what it is because he's seen it before. He's the king of actions. When it comes to doing shit, he's done it. He's seen the wheel before. This ain't the wheel. This ain't the wheel. Like, yeah, this You almost there, but you ain't there. He ain't finna explain it to you. Hey, you're still rough around the edges. You're gonna have to learn how to perfect the craft to really smoothen these edges out a little bit. You can't have cracks in here. It has to be a very even. You're gonna have to get the equipment and the tools you really need to really make this stone even. Yeah, it's round, but it's not a wheel. I've seen a wheel before. My twin talking to me, I've seen a wheel before, son. I know what a wheel looks like. This is no wheel. It's okay. I mean, everybody can't even do this. But make a better one, son. Nah, he's not going to give me that. It's going to be the wheel. I introduce it to you. Just think about it. I'm inspired. Try again. You can't blow up like I used to do early in this demo. What? Man, fuck you, nigga. I'm the best at what I do, nigga. You don't even know shit about making wheels, nigga. I'm the wheel master, nigga. Fuck what you talking about. Just write him off. I fucked up early in my demo doing that. Write my twin off, thinking he was slow, thinking he wasn't evolved, thinking this nigga was not really aware. He's literally aware. Take that how you want. It's life after. Your masking the scene, so many of your moves. Once again, if anybody, like, don't nobody on this motherfucking planet know you better than your master. The master literally knows you better than you know yourself. I used to get into it with my twin all the time. Nigga, I know you more than you know yourself. You can't, you don't understand me because you got me fucked up all the time. So how can you understand me? He does. Told you it's a mirror. Same reflection, but it's different. This ring is on this hand in the mirror. This thumb is here in the mirror. But you know what I mean? Like, it's really supposed to be here because it's a mirror, but it's like this for a reason. You're just going to have to figure out why it's like this as it bars to this or this. You know? Ace of Swords. How do you figure all that shit out? You ascend. Masculine, you still got some growing to do. You got to keep getting higher and higher and higher, masculine. The divine realm is infinite. Masculine, you just scratching the surface. Once again, it's like Matrix, man. Trinity, who knows how long Trinity was free in the real world prior to them finding Neo. Trinity been free. Trinity been on the path of enlightenment. Trinity been in Zion. Trinity been handling fucking business out here. Masculine, you late. But just like Trinity, Trinity had a purpose. What did the Oracle tell Trinity? That she will fall in love with the one. Trinity been in Zion. Trinity been on business. But it wasn't until her prophecy started coming true to where her life started taking another turn. They sit in the car, Matrix 1, Neo like, what did the Oracle tell you? She said, she told me, she wanted to say it. But she kind of, he's supposed to be the one. So how the fuck is she supposed to let this cat out the bag? It's too early. She knew that. It's like me when I met my twin. I waited 2 fucking years to come out, let the cat out the bag with this nigga. Because it was too early. You know what I'm saying? Ascend. The higher you go masculine, the more this shit gonna make sense. How do you ascend masculine? Get closer to God. Get closer to your twin. Get closer to wherever you feel purpose is. Wherever you feel your path is leading you at the moment. Go in that direction. You in regards to the feminine energy, we got the 7 of Swords. This says secrets. You're keeping it 100 with somebody. Somebody keeping it 100 with you. A cat coming out the bag. Darkness coming to the light. A bone flying out your fucking mouth. Or a bone flying out somebody else's mouth. Or these are results. More smoke on these. Got the 6 of Pentacles. Masculines. Looks like... I'm putting another card. There's 2 ways I can go with this. 4 of Wands. So... masculine, when it comes to the feminine energy in your life, you're going to keep it 100 with yourself. Results. Proof. Proof is in the pudding. When it comes to you being 6 of Pentacles, okay. With this 4 of Wands, Twin Flame demo in general. It's like you're okay with it. You cool with this. This is some shit you can fuck with. This is some shit you kind of, I don't know. kept hidden from your twin. Don't reveal to your twin. Like, this is shit that your twin don't know. She has a inkling, a clue of this energy, but she ain't really got no proof that this is how you really feeling. Truth is, you cool with this twin flame shit. You're ecstatic about it. This is some energy I touched on a couple weeks back. Your masculine is really, this is subconscious though. This ain't conscious energy. This is your mystery madness, your karma and shit. When it comes to the feminine. And like I say, your feminine been in your feminine energy for a while now. Feminine ain't here, but the Four of Wands is here, and that's Zion. That's home. That's where your feminine be at. That's where your feminine has led you to. That's the reason why you at the Five of Wands. Life after the whole union shit, because like I say, you past union, reunion, and recognition. You're past the bullshit now. You're finally accepting that this shit is okay. For a long fucking time, masculine, y'all been questioning the benefits of this demo. Why you should even come down this path. Why you should even entertain this shit. Why this shit is so important to your feminine to begin with. But you had to see shit. A lot of y'all claim y'all got faith, but y'all had to see some shit to believe some shit. Y'all are actually seeing proof that ain't nothing but good coming out this demo. You consciously, personally, in regards to the feminine, you're still in a self-imposed prison now. With my masculine, I'm taking this as a long-standing belief that he's just going to have to eradicate. A long-standing belief. And this looks very personal. Very personal. That he's going to have to eradicate. He can't have this mentality no more. This shit ain't twerking no more. I'm telling you, it's like a fucking... It's like you a Ku Klux Klan member giving society and economy right now, your ass hit rock bottom. Now you living in the projects with niggas. You in a project building, like, I don't know, in Queens, some shit. Say you in New York in a fucking project building talking about you hate niggas. Jews and Jesus. You wear your rubber flag, you confident. You got guns and shit. You waiting on the motherfucker to come up some smoke with. But guess what, sir? You losing. You fight a losing battle. The world has changed. These niggas ain't slaves. These niggas is about it just as you about it on what you about it, boy. You cannot be a fucking racist in a project building full of niggas. It's not gonna work. It's like trying to be a Crip or a Blood in Chicago. Fuck no. You mentally fucked up thinking you gonna start a Blood set or a Crip set out here. Niggas, stop. We gonna smash the shit out your ass. Every outside influence that try to infiltrate Chicago got pulverized, except for the Mexican mafia, because ain't nobody fucking with the niggas. They extorting Latin kings out here, nigga. And kings was supreme at one point. And they cut the head out of snakes with the nigga gangs and shit, so the Mexicans is running shit. Mexico came through. Bitch, we run this. You know what I mean? Hey. Some shit just ain't gonna work no more. This is like old school law. It's like me, I'm retro. The way I deal with people is old school. The way I fuck with people is old school. When I'm forgetting it's so new school, I can't use old school shit no more. Soon you move away from this Eight of Swords energy masculine, the self-imposed prison you in, you can finally put a passionate end to all the madness. Shit that got you stressing. Shit that got you scared to enterprise. Shit that got you thinking this, I don't know, devil is your feminine when it ain't. Shit that got you, I don't know, discombobulated. You're gonna have to put a temporary end to something in the process of all this shit. I take it as your guard. This is a temporary ending. This ain't no permanent ending. So this part of this ideology that you gotta end is just something you're gonna have to end right now. It's like me when I start acting and shit, and I don't know, they give me a gay role. I'll take it, depending on how much they paying. I ain't finna emasculate myself in the process, my nigga. I'm still me. But shit, if I gotta get my Will Smith on, I'll do it. What Cleveland say, the Cleveland show? Nah, it was Family Guy. It was like Peter Griffin and Cleveland. And it was like Quagmire and Joe. But it was like, Peter Griffin was like, yeah, I bet you a whole bunch of money that we could get. Nah, fucking Quagmire bet Peter some money that he'll give to him if he kissed Cleveland. But obviously, they both got to be cool with the shit. They're both married, Cleveland and Peter and shit. He's like, fuck it, I'll do it. Peter's a Leo too. Fuck it, I'll do it. It's just my body. That's what Cleveland said. It's just my body. It's an instrument. You know what I mean? Now, after the set, me and this nigga meet up and we beasting and shit, off scene and shit. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Yeah, it's a big difference between, I don't know, playing gay and being gay. You feel what I'm saying? It's like Ving Rhames or some shit. When that nigga play Holiday Heart, it takes a big man to do that. It's different. Being Holiday Heart as it was to Tyler Perry being Madea. Because you can tell by how Tyler Perry be Madea that nigga is Madea. That nigga, that's his thing. Like, that ain't too far from his real thingamajig. Ving Rhames, like, this is a big beefy ass nigga in a dress, nigga, playing Holiday Heart, nigga. It's Ving Rhames playing Holiday Heart, my nigga. It's a different demo here. This is a real nigga playing a real bitch right now. And it's art. Holiday Heart, one of my favorite movies. Ving Rhames, one of my favorite actors. It's Marcellus Wallace from Pulp Fiction. That's my nigga. So when I see this nigga in Holiday Heart, my first reaction, man, it's got these niggas on some gay ass shit, man. But then I watched the movie and I'm like, yo, shit the truth. Shit the truth. You know what I'm saying? Was that movie not the truth, my nigga? That shit was the truth. You know what I mean? I should say this. You gotta let your inhibitions go. If Ving Rhames didn't let his inhibitions go, he wouldn't have really killed that movie in the way he needed to kill that movie. Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything. Wesley Snipes, Patrick Swayze, John Leguizamo. These is three real ass niggas, nigga. Masculine ass niggas who just flipped the script one time. They're artists before anything. They're actors before anything. It shows the range that they got. It's different. Tu Wong Fu is different from fucking Madea. Different from Big Mama's House. Martin Lawrence or Shanae Martin Lawrence and shit. It's different. Different from Wanda, Jamie Foxx. This is real dedication to a character, really taking this shit to the third degree, which is some prolific shit. So building off that energy, it's just the energy to just, like I say, let your inhibitions go. Really step fully into your demo right now, to your role right now. We all got roles. Masculine, you in regards to yourself and your karma role, your mystery madness, it's all good. This is two people coming together like butt cheeks. This is you hopping in a harvest with another person. This is you and your twin really fusing and becoming one in the manner y'all need to become one. Or this is you stepping into your feminine side. Did I not just talk about the whole Tu Wong Fu, Holiday Heart shit? Not the Madea, Big Mama Nene shit. It's a big fucking difference. It's committing to character, man. Commitment. Pretty much smoking this 10 of Pentacles. We got the 5 of Cups. That's the lonely card. Akon, Mr. Lonely, Mario Wayne's, and I Don't Want to Know video, crying in the tub with his clothes on. Wayne Wonder, No Letting Go. But it's also being emotionally isolated because you in the class by yourself. You were divine. It's a lonely life being a divine. I've been saying that shit for 3 years. Facts. But in the midst of you being on your path, it's always going to be good coming from it. You never lose with God. You can never lose with God. You are God, man, because you're divine. You can never lose fucking with yourself. Being by yourself, leaving people the fuck alone, leaving flings the fuck alone, really building and dealing with yourself. That's the divine thing to do. You ain't gonna do nothing but win doing that. Fucking with your feminine, you ain't gonna do nothing but win doing that. Fucking with a divine feminine, you never lose. You in regards to yourself, we got God all up in your shit. You're gonna have to recognize the God in you. I build my twin up, and usually the shit that I use to build my twin up with is the God body part of it. Like, yo, you a God, you a walking, talking universe, you can do anything, you're the shit biscuits, it's the reason why I fuck with you. You're my hero, my knight in shining armor. My king, I'm just a motherfucking knight ready to ride for you, my nigga. If this was medieval times, nigga, I will be that knight that's just committed to the king, nigga. Almost like his son, because I'm going hard. The king got a prince. He got sons, but this prince is a bitch. This prince is a pussy. It's kind of like Gladiator, the way Maximus was to the king. Maximus wasn't the king's son, but the king loved him as his own. And you see how Maximus fucked with the king. Like that nigga was his own pops. But you see the reason why the king fucked with Maximus. Because you seen the kind of a bitch the nigga's son was. You are who you are for a reason. Alright? You just gotta know why you are as raw as you are. The reason why Maximus looked up to the king was because of the king's former self. Same reason why I look up to my master is for the man he used to be. But I love the man he is now. I don't know the man he used to be. I'm only familiar with the man he is now. But based off who he was, it just puts even more of a stamp of approval on him. Everybody got their own reasons. It's the reason why Maximus played the king so close. And it's the reason why the king played Maximus so close. Future role. Let's wrap this shit up. Your final message in your mystery madness or your karma going to the future, you got internal conflict. This is the main reason why you be in a self-imposed prison half the time. Like I say, you don't just put in your mind that you're done with something, that you're going to leave a mentality alone, that you're going to change your life or make a drastic change and shit. You got to put the fucking actions to verify it. You can say you're going to do shit all day, but until you do it, it's done. Say that shit 2 times. You can say you're going to do shit all day, but until you do it, it's done. You know what I mean? 7 of Wands. You're conflicted with a lot of shit that come with this twin flame demo. You're conflicted with a lot of emotions you have because of this shit. You're conflicted with a lot of the thoughts that you have because of this shit. The worry that comes with this shit. The unknown part of this shit. This ain't nothing you really got a handle on. Like I say, this shit is Jumanji. How does Jumanji work? Whoever playing the game got to finish the game. There's 2 people playing the game. 2 people got to finish the game. One person can't play this shit by themselves. And you can't start the shit and not finish it because it's going to be a whole bunch of karma left in the world to tie for you guys to get back to the original plan, which is playing the game. What's the game? The Twin Flame Demo. Final message is your card. We got the 3 of Wands. This is your path. This is your purpose. Everything that's happening was a part of the plan. You're going to have to submit to it. You getting down with this shit wasn't part of the plan. You and your twin getting to this point wasn't part of the plan at all. Shit happens, you're just gonna have to get with the happiness. It's through actions. It's through actions. How you get closer to God? Through actions. How you get closer to the love of your life? Through actions. How you get closer to yourself? Through actions. Final smoke on here. Knight of Cups. You got too much love to give, masculine. You're a good fucking guy. You're a good fucking girl. Like, you have nothing but love to give to the love of your life or to give to the world. You're a divine person. You feel it in your fucking bones that you stumbled upon something that makes you feel complete. You feel shit in your bones. You don't know why you feel them, but it's causing you to kind of go down a path that you claim you wasn't ready for, but subconsciously already embraced. Final card of this message, masculine, 7 of Cups. Pimp, Cup, Chronicles. You all that. You know how you know you all that? Because your feminine tell you all that all the time. You might not think you all that, but you are. But you ain't just all that. You all that in the bag of chips. That's why your feminine fuck with you. If you wasn't all that in the bag of chips, your feminine wouldn't noticed you. Wouldn't have, where 4 of Wands at? Recognized who the fuck you were. You stood out to your feminine some way, somehow. And vice versa. I told you, I give a fuck about what a nigga think. I'm for these females, nigga. So what a nigga gotta say, how a nigga feel, just hanging with niggas in general, hell no. That ain't never been my fucking MO. Except this nigga. Been having male father figures my whole life, man, but I never went to the extent of loving another man as my father or admiring him or respecting him or putting him even on that plateau. So I'm fitting that space though. something in a lot of boxes that I couldn't feel. It's a lot of voids in my life he just fucking filled being who he is. There was something in him that made him stand out to everybody else. Because I'm telling you, it was a class full of people. But when he walked in, everything changed. This nigga has something in him that I see that he don't even see. Here it is, 8 years in the future, he still don't see what I see. But what he got in him is what brought me to him, and vice versa. That's the message I got. I hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned. Twin Flames in Union, Reunion, and Recognition next.